Hello, Neil. Yeah, there, hurricane missed you. The hurricane is still out there in Florida. No, the hurricane's not missed me yet. The hurricane is on the way. Super Dave is out here, live on location. There's a massive buildup of electric company trucks coming. I'm fixing to show that. Hello, Miss Dragon. Thank you. Stay in here, please. I'm going to show you the massive buildup of electric company trucks. The hurricane is headed this way. I'm near Columbia, South Carolina, like 45 miles from my home. I'm up near the city. I didn't want to get downtown in the city. Yeah, that's why it doesn't look as clear. Be careful, I'm in North Carolina. Well, Super Dave's on the ground doing a little bit of reporting about the hurricane and the evacuations and the buildup of electric company trucks. Things that's going on. There's a lot of chaos happening. People's confused. Thank you all for coming in. We don't know where the hurricane's going yet. It could be headed to South Carolina. I said I would cover this story. I'll keep covering as much as I can. As you can see, there's electric trucks. They're getting ready for the dispersion of vehicles. I'm gonna pull in here with them. Nice, boots on the ground. Thank you. I'm near Columbia, South Carolina. Thank you, Truth Seeker. Let me get a little action here in the camera. There's a massive buildup going on back behind that black truck right there. But there's electric company trucks coming in. I put some on a video a while ago, but I'm just now catching back up with them. Hey Dave, hope all's well. Thank you. Stay in here. I'm going to circle the city a little bit. Thank you. Ace Deuce family, hello. South Carolina's getting prepared for this hurricane. Governor McMaster has ordered evacuations out of Charleston, South Carolina. I'm like 120 miles from Charleston. There's a massive buildup of electric companies. There's cops everywhere. Thank you, Dirty Rotten. Appreciate you coming in. We're on the ground. We're doing some live reporting for a little while today. Stick with me. I'll show you some things. But I'm going to have to encircle a little bit on back roads and different areas. There's more coming in. Look at there. There is a massive buildup. Dave, I liked and shared. Thank you, Miss Me. We're going to be on here a little while. There's a massive buildup of out-of-state electric company trucks. You name it. Let me hit this back road here. I'll get near the interstate and see what kind of action is there near the interstate. That's where Floridians and Charlestonians are coming up through Columbia. I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. Why are my comments being deleted? I don't know. We're going to have to find that out. Let me see. Looking for truth. Is someone deleting your comments? Put another one in there. Let's see. A lot of times when I go back on the computer, it'll tell me who's deleting the comments. And then I can take action. I'm not deleting them. But thank you, Miss Dragon. I appreciate it. Yes, we're going to circle the city a little bit. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it, according to Jeff. Hello. Thank you all for coming in. We have 7. Hit the thumbs up, please. Yeah, I'm going to get down here near the interstate. We're going to do a little bit of live action here with the cops build up and stuff. South Carolina's a little bit of a police state. So we have to be very careful what we do. My chat says 0. I have 7 in the chat. There's only 1 mod in here. Yeah, but somebody could be looking back from the distance without commenting. I could have accidentally made someone a mod that doesn't deserve it. The ones I trust and believe, I mean, I've made a lot of them are good moderators. Let me know if your comment is getting deleted again. It may have been an accident. I'm not sure. You know, things do happen by accident. And I'm sorry. I appreciate you coming in. Stick with me. Now 9. I got 6. But then again, my signal could be a little bit slower than the rest of you, you know? Alright. There's a bunch of cops up here. I'm a little bit scared to approach them, you know, very close. But we'll get them on the camera as best as I can. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, no, that. Hit the thumbs up there for me, please. Sorry for any inconvenience. Hello, Miss Mayfire. Thank you for coming in. Here, let me put my hat on. Super Dave likes to be seen. Hello. I appreciate you. What city is this? This is encircling around Columbia, South Carolina. I'm like 120 miles away on the other side of Columbia. There's a massive buildup of different vehicles, electric vehicles, cops. We have 12 in the chat. I thank you very much. There's a lot of confusion going on about this evacuation. There's a buildup of cops over here, and I wanted to get it in the camera. I thank you very much. Sorry about any confusion. Moderators, please help the other channels that come in here. I'm just trying to move around a lot. You know, there's so much traffic and congestion. Dirty Rotten, thank you. I appreciate you being here, buddy. We have 7 in the chat. Thank you, Super Dave. Says Deidre Baker. But yeah, moderators, please watch out for any trolls and incorrect and curse words and things like that. You know, y'all know the deal. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I bet these cops will get me if I get over here. There used to be a way to turn in. And the last thing Super Dave wants is a cop on his butt. A po-po. Alright. We're going to see if I can capture him on a video here. on camera without them getting on to me. It says no parking. All right, take a good look. There's a massive buildup of cops here. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all taking a good look here with me. State troopers. All right, let's go up the road here. This is encircling Columbia, South Carolina. There's a massive evacuation from Florida and Charleston. I thank y'all for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you, Super Dave. Dirty Rotten. I appreciate you being here, sir. I really do. Hang in there. Up the road here, we show a little bit of road blockage and stuff going on. And where the interstate is, I'm scared to go way up into the city, but I may never get out. It'll take a long time. There's so much traffic and congestion going on. I try to catch these things here on the edge of town, you know. I live pretty far off from here. I wanted to come to Columbia and see what's going on. There's an officer there in that vehicle to your left there, to my left. That's an unmarked vehicle. Alright, some of this congestion here starts as far as the road blockage coming up. You'll see this blinking sign here. They blocked off part of the interstate. Right up here. Y'all pay attention, please. There's some moving vehicles there. The cops watching to the right there. There you go. We got some cops in there. They're all around the state like this. They are sitting everywhere. They're in preparation of this hurricane headed towards South Carolina. It's kind of like a lot of people are on the edge. You know what I mean? I cannot get off on this interstate here. Toward Charleston. We have 12 in the chat. Reduce your speed. I think they're kind of screwing up the interstate a little bit. Pardon my French. With all these cones up ahead. Now this is going to take me very close toward Columbia. There's so much activity going on. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. All right, let's. I mean, the congestion is building up all over the state. I've been through a lot of hurricanes. I just wanted to cover some on-the-ground information here, you know. These cones here are never here. Up until now, they want to direct the traffic the way they want to direct it, you know. My gosh. There's something smoking there in the background. A company on the side of the interstate. This is part of the interstate that I did a video in the other day. Exit 2 is closed. We have 13 in the chat. I appreciate everybody being here. There's some police up here on the right. Let's try to get him on camera. There you go. See flashing lights and stuff like that. They're everywhere. The governor has ordered South Carolina under a state of emergency, I believe, and evacuations. Matthew C4, Port Bahamas. Exactly. Yeah, it's been devastated. But, I mean, this is early up into the event. So wherever you're going to go, if you live in South Carolina, go ahead and get to where you're going. You're better off staying off these interstates. And it's going to get worse. It's going to get way worse. Fill up with gas. Exactly. Get your water. The grocery stores are starting to run out, of gas. Good morning, Super Dave, says Skyhawk 56. I appreciate it. Dang, that camper there look like it's leaning bad on that truck right there up ahead. People do anything. They bring their campers and stuff from out of Florida, from off the East Coast. Bring their boats. You don't want your stuff getting destroyed. Look at that camper there. That sucker's leaning down. It's leaning that truck pretty bad. That sucker's pretty heavy, I can tell. We have 15 in the chat. Yeah, there's potholes. There's a lot of big trucks, semi-trucks, that travel this highway to go from Columbia to Charlotte, where Miss Polly lives, overweight. Yeah, that truck was overweight. There's a lot more cones and things up here in Cops. Columbia's next 7 interchanges. This route here would take me, if I was going to Charlotte, this is, I believe, Interstate 77. I live in the country. I don't travel these interstates as much as a lot of people do, But anyway, yes, they do, Trent. I just wanted to cover a little bit of on the ground information, Please be careful. If you're traveling the interstates near the East Coast, because it's getting pretty bad, it's getting pretty heavy. Up here's the Williams-Brice Stadium where Carolina Gamecocks play. Alright, let's see if we see any more action up here. We covered some electric trucks, we covered cops. There's going to be traffic jams all over the state. It's already happening. The traffic is backed up. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you very much. Let's see if there's anything up here off this exit here off the interstate. Wet air surface, cooled clouds. I don't see much of anything except for a traffic backup. A little bit. Not a big jam, but as long as the traffic's moving. Are you evacuating? Dong Morning says. No, ma'am, I live in the country. I took a trip here to do a live today. To see what kind of action I could get on camera. I appreciate y'all being here. I really do. We have 13 in the chat. Thank you very much. I'm 80 miles inland of the coast. My area has been flooded twice due to Hurricanes Matthew, according to Jeff, the homeless veteran standing there beside the road. You know how they do anymore? That people stand out there with a sign. Every now and then I'll give them $1. But that's not boasting. I can't get over it. Super Dave don't want to boast. I mean, I like to spread the love, and help your fellow man. Let's see if there's any emergency vehicles up here. In certain areas, there's a pretty big buildup, I wonder if I can make a U-turn. Thank y'all. Somebody's trying to call me.